Soul Tribe. I'm back again with another message and another reading. Okay, so I'm Divina. Welcome to Divina's Dark Corner, because this is what it is today. Well, this is episode. It's going to be another Dark Corner episode. Don't know what I'm going to call it. Full moon, April the 6th, 2023. I didn't really need to tell you the time. It's gone midnight, I do believe. Yeah, it's bang on midnight, so it's April the 7th now. It's full moon energies anyway. So I'm going to get into it. I just done, oh God, it's the same as yesterday. I've just done a reading for Facebook and like normal, uploads, which was literally based on channeled songs that I got for the day. So it's a lovely reading. Do you have one last chance left in you? Your counterpart wants to come back. Your person wants to come back. Try again. They want it. They've been working on themselves. They've, 1 on the clock. And a few cards fell out. And at the bottom of the deck, when I could use my own deck, blood magic being used. Divine Soul Tribe. New subscribers, please like, share and subscribe. Welcome to my channel. Those of you that are new, this is my Dark Corner series. Well, I call it a series. I haven't numbered the episodes or anything. They're just going to be, just going to be doing them and putting them out there because it's just dark. Why? Oh, it's the full moon. It's the last full moon, well, it's the first full moon of the new year, and it's the last full moon before any retrogrades start, and as some of the other readers have pointed out, before eclipse season. So, and I told you, I told you last night what they were out in the woods doing. Midwives, pregnant women, sacrifices. Right, so I've got my blood magic being used. I'm going to divinely protected at all times. That came out. Our soul contract is still open. I don't want it to close. But this here, this has got to be these karmics that don't want to let go, because in the reading that I just done, we had haters, karmic drama almost done. And, what was it? I'm used to toxic relationships. I think that was what it was. No, it was some low self-esteem, like, because I left those cards out. I'm not playing. I'm not doing it. So, I'm just going to put these away because I just don't want to see anything else. I just don't. Enough's enough. So, I am going to see what is going to come out for this. So 333, number of the ascended masters. I hope we're all ascended. Well, we are ascending. We're divinely protected at all times. This is why they're out here doing this, because as we know, it came out the other day that whatever they're doing is backfiring times 10. I've got my supernatural deck that I'm going to use. Oh, look, that's the Lover's card at the bottom. I'm going to use that, and I'm going to use my Phantom Wise Tarot. The Queen of Wands, I just picked the deck up, and the Queen of Wands was left at the bottom. So that's the Bloody Sorceress, so we'll leave her out there. I'm going to use that deck as well. And we've got the Oracle of the Witch deck as well, because that's got a lot of tea in it. Right, so we're going to do we get the Kipper deck out? Rude not to, really, isn't it? It's not really a dark corner without a bit of a Kipper deck, is it? God, this Kipper guy, he's rolling in it. He must be. 444. That's the angel numbers, divinely protected at all times. We're getting to this over at the other side of things. I mean, I can't. I'm tired of it. I know other readers are tired of it. You guys must be tired of it. People are out here thinking that we're off our heads. These things wouldn't keep coming out if it wasn't the case. You know? Anyway, look, you've got a big mission here on Earth. Let's see what magic got to say about this. You don't want me to say nothing. But I've got a big mouth. That's why I'm here. Psychic attacks, shaman and tarot reader. So some of you guys out here are tarot readers. And you're getting attacked. And you're shamans as well. Right? I didn't even see this. Too busy trying to pick up the cards. You will regret messing with the chosen one. 5:55 on the clock. So big changes to come in. Everything's about to be revealed through this moon cycle. Telling you, over this weekend. That's why they're all out there doing blood magic and stuff. Because, why? Because it's Easter weekend. A lot of you are star seeds out here. Yes, you are. That's why you're divinely protected at all times. At all times. Yeah. Do you know, it's funny. Your first eye is awakening. I heard this, who was it? Somebody said something about magic can't be used on other magical beings, like supernatural beings. We're star seeds, we're earth angels, we're healers, we are chosen ones, star seeds. We are intergalactic cosmic beings. We're not just anything. You know, they talk about junk DNA. That's the DNA, you know, the DNA that we've collected throughout our lifetimes and our different experiences. We haven't always just been down there doing human stuff. Yeah, we've done it a few times because we've had to collect a lot of experience. But cellular memory, we are our Akashic records, and our Akashic records aren't just what we've done down here on Earth. It's not. We've done a lot of different things. Psychic powers, clairvoyant. So that would make sense as to why these, why everything keeps getting returned to sender. Like, because somebody else said that as well. Some of you guys haven't even been doing anything as such other than, you know, simple things like, no weapon formed against me shall prosper, because that's you activating your powers. Basically putting it out there. I'm powerful enough, I'm strong enough, and no weapon formed against me shall prosper, because I am divinely protected at all times. You have your high level ancestors, your high level underworld ancestors have been activated. You are a chosen one. You were chosen for this mission here on Earth, this big mission here on Earth that you're here to do. Look, you're getting all the synchronicities to let you know. Not only are you a miracle, but one is on its way to you. I haven't seen that card for a very long time. Let's see what else Magic got to say. It's your time to shine. Wake up. That's what these people out here need to do. They will regret messing with a chosen one. Out here using blood magic. Doing psychic attacks. It's going down there. You were born to be a legend. Yes, you were. That's why they're on it. That's what, and the thing is, because sage your space and rebirth, because nothing is working, they are going all out. They're going out of their mind. Why isn't it working? It would work with anybody else. I told you this yesterday. They're squabbling amongst each other, blaming each other for this. It's your fault this didn't work. It's your fault that didn't work. It's their fault, because they should have known better. When they kept getting those messages coming back, it's not working. We can't do that. We've tried this. We've tried that. Told you guys a couple of months ago, God said that's a wrap. I might get my tea a little bit early, but I still got the tea. God said that's a wrap. It's all about divine timing. That's what I said to you before as well. They were, listen, they're out there, DNA upgrade. They're out there in the woods doing blood magic rituals, doing sacrifices, and other things that I don't really want to sit here and talk about, because, like, if you know, you know, right? Because they are out there in the woods doing the most. I promise you that, right? Now, they knew, they've been told that these attacks aren't hitting you. You're favoured by some high level underworld ancestors, high level deities. You are divinely protected at all times. They've been knowing. Doesn't matter who they've been working with. 11:11 was on the clock. Doesn't matter who they've been working with. They've been getting the message. Every time we use that Kipper deck, the message of concern comes out. Every time. How many times do you have to get the same message? Dream messages. I've been getting them too. Yeah. Work with crystals. Look, and that's how we started, so that's how we're going to finish. Well, with this deck anyway, right? You have a big mission here on Earth. That's why you're divinely protected at all times, because you're a shaman, and it's your time to shine. Yeah? These psychic attacks, that this Queen of Wands, in the reverse, that I didn't pick that up in the reverse, it spun itself round. In the reverse, that's like the Jezebel spirit, isn't it? Yeah? Running up and through people. But we know that this is a sorceress out here doing blood magic. Right? Before I go any further, I'm going to get the Kipper deck out. Right. They're going to regret it. They've been knowing, and they're scrambling around in the hopes that they can do something. Oh, this'll work. That's what I said to you yesterday, out there trying sex magic, because it's basic stuff to try and catch you off guard. 1, 2, 3, 4 was on the clock when I said that. Look, adjudication keeps coming up. Keeps coming up. They're obviously starting to feel it. That's why they're out there doing blood magic spells. That's how they're going to be. You will regret messing with a chosen one. Because you're still going to get, your unexpected income while they're there like this, imprisoned, feeling trapped, cornered, right? That's why they've been in the family room with these false people, trying to send them out to you. But look, they're in despair. Why? Because you're not hiring. That's what it says there. Not hiring. Don't know if you can see that. Not hiring. You ain't buying what they're selling. I said this to you guys yesterday. 13:33 was on the clock. Thank you, Spirit. These false people, they aren't going to change a damn thing in your life. No, they're not. This mature man out here, right, is trying to get these false people to come towards you, right, to try and start some courtship, some form of courtship. And if they can't get you, they've been out there trying to get your person. Blood magic out there being used. Because look, you're an official person, and your person's an official person. And you're in line for great fortune, which is going to be that sudden wealth. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. I'll put that down there. Look, thief, the privileged lady, the thief, and bad health, right? They want to rob this privileged person. I'm going to say privileged person. This thief is wants to come and rob this privileged person. It's not going to happen. Every time now, I'm telling you this now, 14:44 on the clock. This is what's going to happen to these people, right? Every time they are out there trying to even so much as perpetrate bad mindness to you, calling you bad names, yeah? Anything they try to do to you, because the psychic attack is still a psychic attack, even a little bit of evil eye. Every single time they try to do something to you, every time they're going to end up like this. Bad health. Might be something as minor as a little headache or a stomach ache, maybe a little rash, bit of earache. Every single time they try to do something towards you, it's going to backfire on them, minimum of tenfold. But every single time it will start off with some form of bad health, even if it's just a cough they can't get rid of for a couple of hours. Because that will be your ancestors on then. On them. God said that's a wrap. Don't know how many times they have to be told. I'm sat here with my angels deck, right? My angel dream oracle deck, and that's at the bottom. I was going to use it earlier, and then the blood magic came out. God energy, that's the sun. Illumination, growth, God's energy, high council, evolution, information and potential. This is the energy that you are carrying right now. God energy. The high that's your ancestors. That is the archangels. That is the seraphim. Yeah? That is the highest order of angels out there overlooking you. And the mission that you've got here on earth. They can't touch you. That's why nothing's working. That's why they're out there doing the most. Because every time they send something your way, you've got a resolution for that. Every time. Because you're on a pathway. You're on an illuminated pathway. That's why it's over and done with. It's bad health that leads to this. Or it's just going to be a continuous stream of unexplained bad health. Because look, I've shown you this before, guys. This nurse ain't even got any medicine. She's just there reading the diagnosis. Or she's just reading the notes. What you in for this time? Oh, it's not looking good, is it, love? Back again? Oh, maybe we'll find out what's wrong with you this time. But here, have a tablet. We've got a tablet for that symptom that you're displaying. Because you see, doctors of today, they don't like to treat actual problems, actual root causes of a situation, of an illness, of a dis-ease. No. They like to treat symptoms. So if you've got an ongoing cough, they've got a medicine for that. That'll give you 2 other problems that they've got tablets for. They won't find out what's wrong with you. They won't find out what's causing the cough because they don't care. There's no money in wellness. Anyway, I digress. So, like I said, this nurse here, she's just reading the symptoms. There's nothing for it. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with you. Back again. Even she's looking at comments. Shouldn't laugh, it's not funny, but how many times do you need to be told, pre-warned? They were warned. These cards are always coming out. Because you took your first steps onto your pathway. And probably your person as well. Because look, the fact of the matter is, they're not just out here trying to get you. They're trying to get your person as well. Because if you two come, when you two come together, not if, when, right? You guys are getting on that train together. They're trying out here, look. This message. Right, I'm being drawn to these numbers again. Right, okay. So, maybe something happened on the 19th of July last year. Quite possibly, that's somebody's birthday. We don't know. Maybe somebody was given some sort of a message back in July. Or there's something to do with July. But 7 is about ascension. So they've received some sort of message, or you did, or your person did, back in July, right? That made them realise that if they don't get things in order, it's a wrap. Right, that's number 19. So that could have been the 1st of September or the 9th of January. So something could have something could have come to an end on the 1st of September, or something will come to an end on the 1st of September, or by the 9th of January next year. So then we've got the 3rd of January or the 1st of March. That could be somebody's birthday that's in bad health. That could be when somebody discovered that they had some form of bad health that's unexplained. That could be when somebody's stopped in their tracks because of their bad health. The pathway, the 5th of March or the 3rd of May. Sudden wow, the 1st of January. Or something is coming in November. Anyway, you got on the train. And listen, I'm telling you now, something's going to happen. Something, well, Beltane is the 1st of May. The 5th of January or the 1st of May, right? They've been out here trying to... Be mindful, because if you come together, listen, right? You come together with your person before May, right? Within the next few weeks, they will try to do something on that date. Look, main male and courtship. That's March, that's January, right? Could be the 3rd of January, the 1st of March. We've got number 15 here, so the 15th of March, 15th of January. Take it as it resonates. Doesn't necessarily have to be the case, but something is going to go down around that sort of time in May. Yeah? Look, they're trying to stop this relationship from happening. Look, it's a marriage there. Anyway, I want to know what else is going on. So we've got that sorceress out here. On that blood magic, right? You will regret messing with a chosen one. Can't with these creatures, because that's what they are. They're creatures. It's ridiculous what they're out here constantly trying to do, and they're concerned. I would be as well if my health was always bad. Anyway, right. So, Queen of Wands. Let's get a couple of cards out of this Phantom Wise deck to see. There's 3 of Cups. This is a group, a coven of witches out there doing all kinds of stupidness, being led by that Queen of Wands. Yeah? Jezebel spirit, trying to prevent you or your person from coming away from all the things that have been holding them back. So this is most likely your person that they're trying to perpetrate this upon, trying to stop your person from getting into that boat and away from all of them and their manipulations, right? Because your person's ready to take a leap of faith. But look, that's like the Alice in Wonderland sort of situation. That's the white rabbit going down the rabbit hole. Yeah, your person's seen things for what they really are. There's that Chariot. Now that Chariot is a hot air... I didn't even realise it's a hot air balloon. So they've got to get up and away. They've got to raise their level of consciousness if they want to get away from them. Movement away, up and away. Knight of Swords. They've got to get away fast. Blood magic being used. Because they are trying to prevent you and your person coming together, right, and getting your wish fulfillment. So they're out here, look, blood magic being used. Look, this man here is drinking. So they could be putting that in their drink. Trying to get them love drunk with a false person. Out here collaborating to do these sorts of things with these little creatures, Yeah, but collaborating. There's at least 6 people involved. I'm telling you that now. 6, 9, 15 is the number I keep hearing. Up to 15. There's 9 of swords. They want to keep your person back, right? And stuck. Because blood magic could be binding, wouldn't it? Some sort of binding thing. Because they want to cause the confusion, they want to cause the upset, they want to cause the despair. But they also want to cause that towards you so that you feel like it's hopeless. That's what they're trying to do. They want you to feel like it's all hopeless. But 9-9, that's the end of that. That's the end of that kind of nonsense. Maybe they're trying to cause bad health on your person, but that's why it's going to backfire on them. God said that's a wrap. Out here trying to do the frickin' most. Bunch of harpies. Because this is how they want you feeling. Sad and in despair. Well, not so much in despair, but regret. Oh, I should never have gone near that person. It's not happening for me. I'm not going to get that. But this, again, look, they want your person in this energy too. Like, what have I done? What have I done? I can hear it now. What have I done? I wasn't paying attention to my 2 safe cups up here. I was too busy. Look at these bitches out here. Too busy drinking from these cups that these harlots were trying to give to your person, that this witch out here has been mixing up in the bar with this geezer. Blood magic. I said this to you the other day. They're out there in the kitchen using their herbs, doing cures and remedies. Cures and remedies for what? Out trying to make your person sick. Because if your person's actually around these people, because as we've established, these are family members, they're cults, secret societies, all kinds of nonsense. Oh, it's all coming out now. Right, I knew we'd get there in the end. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time to get the tea not just right. But here we go. Your person, see, the regular chariot is driven, it's like driven by horses or like, you know, some animals, but it's like on the ground. Your person's had to rise up above all of this. This is a hot air balloon. This is what your person's got to do to get away from these creatures. They have to rise and evolve and elevate, yeah, to get away from them. Yeah, they can't stay around them, they can't walk away, they have to, it's like they have to fly the nest, literally, right? Okay, so this is them. They have to go up, they have to go with God, they have to go towards God to get away from these people, not their God, which is down there, Baphomet or Moloch or who's the other one, that Baal or Beelzebub, whoever it is they're playing with, right? Your person has to go towards God to get away from them. Right, here we go. Let me get something to drink, some tea. Right, this is what I'm getting. This is what I'm getting. Blood magic being used. Just one card. So, this witch out here with this wizard, probably not a high priest. This is not the high priest. But these two out here have been in the kitchen cooking stuff up, right? Putting it in the drinks. I told you, be careful what you're eating and drinking, right? Then what they've been doing is presenting these kind of energies, these low vibrational energies to your person, because we know your person was probably a sex addict, drug addict, alcoholic, all 3, whatever, take it as it resonates. Low vibrational people doing low vibrational things. Out here, getting your person to celebrate, party, do the most with these loose, low vibrational energies. Yeah, getting drunk. Your cup of love, oh, because of the colours. Your cup of love that you was offering to your person, 2 cups of love up there. Don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there you can see. Right, your cups were up here, safely tucked away out of the way where they're not looking. But they were too busy out here taking drinks and drinking with these ones here. Looking, what have I done? Why would I do that? Why would I drink out of them cups? Them cups were dirty. I didn't really want that. Keeping your person stuck in their head at night, overthinking things. What have I done? Remorse, regret, sorrow. But these 2 creatures out here knew what they was doing. They were mixing up potions and all kinds of whatnot in the kitchen, collaborating with each other. I told you, up to 15 people. So, what they've been doing out here, listen, it wouldn't surprise me if your person's not been very well just lately. At the very least, they would have been messing with their head, because let's not forget, sexually transmitted demons, just to add to the conglomerate of demons that your person's been feeding this whole frickin' time anyway. Getting them out here like this, celebrating and partying and doing the most, drinking all of this, doing it with these people, leaving them feeling empty and depleted every single day. You know what it's like the night after a session. I shouldn't have done that. Da, da, da. Constantly in regret after dealing with these creatures, right? Getting sick. Oh, you're not well. You better stay here. We'll look after you. Don't know what's wrong with you. Oh, well, let me go in the kitchen. I'll cook something up for you. But your person's out here now. Look, again with the same 3 fucking magicians there. Been in the kitchen with this witch here, and this clown, whoever that is, sat there mixing drinks. The bartender, right there. Look, the magician. Look, the 4 of Cups. Even in the 4 of Cups, it's the same thing. The same 3 cups sat in front of them. These cups are sat upright though, so they're looking at how empty those cups were. That's them just after drinking out of these cups. This is them looking at the cups. 3, 4 and 5 of Cups. Right. This is them being offered those cups. This is them, oh, let me drink them. Let me drink all of those. Oh, it's all right. I've still got my opportunity up there. Look. Still got my full cups up there. Shit, what have I done? I shouldn't have drunk those. Then they're feeling bad. Let me help you with that. Out here, I'm telling you, manipulation on all different kinds of levels. All different kinds of levels. The 7 of Pentacles, investing in the wrong things. Yeah, turning their back on their destiny. Now they realise they've been stabbed in the back, pinned down by this magician and that Queen of Wands. Yeah, because they kept drinking out of the wrong cups. Here's that moon. All will be revealed. Yeah, yes, it will be revealed. Now, you won't be able to, and they've been out here stealing your person's happiness, stealing your person's essence. Every time they sent someone to your person, a false person, with a lovely little cup of whatever the fuck it is they've been cooking up in the kitchen, this bartender's been serving, this bitch has had her hand in, right? Every single time. Don't worry about what's up there. That'll still be there. Don't you worry about it. They say, oh, look, don't look over there. Look over here. Look what we've got for you. Come on, let's party. Don't worry about your destiny. High priestess working out in the moon. These people, and it's taken every little bit of strength your person's got inside them after waking up to get in that hot air balloon and ascend. Yeah, it has. 6 of Wands. Your person wants to come towards you for a victory, but look, Look at all these strays. Look. Now, normally in the Six of Wands, right, the person's on a horse riding towards victory. This is what they're trying to stay away from. These strays. Because they're doing the most out here. This one here, under this moon magic, with this freaking sorceress and this flipping bartender. Where's the magician? Oh, here he is. The high priest hasn't come out yet, but you don't really need to. He's just sat in the background, right? This one here is doing whatever they need to do over these little cups, yeah? After she's been mixing the pot, yeah? Blood magic being used. Sending these little harpies in, where are they? To get your person drunk. This is the kind of stuff that's been going on for months, if not years. Take it as it resonates, right? Because this is not just a normal group of people that are out here doing a little bit of evil eye magic. I told you this yesterday. And the reason that they can't catch you and they have to keep going for your person to do this is because you're not running on a low vibrational frequency. You've dealt with your wounded inner child. You have, right? And look, even when your person is trying to get in that hot air balloon to go towards God, they're still sending these little strays around them to try and appeal to their ego. Because these ones here would be giving them some form of adoration because they're winning, yeah? And they ain't going to let go of your person that easily. That's that Four of Pentacles. Because they've invested a lot into them. Look, the Queen of Swords. She's got her sword down. She thinks she's all right. This one here, right, that's part of the group. She's out here thinking that she's all right because she's got her sword down. So she's relaxed. She don't realise. She don't realise. That's how she's supposed to. Seven of Wands. That's you. That is you. You're ready. You're ready. Let's go. Let's get into it. You're ready. Yeah? You're ready to go. And fight them off. Queen of Pentacles. This one here has been spending money. But this is you and your person, a vibrational match for one another. Now, it kind of looks like your person's sort of sitting on top of the world, sitting on top of a pentacle, holding a small pentacle, but sitting on a big one, yeah? And this one out here, she's holding a small pentacle, but she's got her garden. Can't see if that's animals or not in the garden because I haven't got my glasses on. But he's sitting, look. He's sitting on a fortune, right? But he's only showing this. That's why they want your person so much. Because that's his spiritual wealth, right? That might be his material wealth. He, she, take it as it resonates, right? And they know, this is the thing, when you and your person come together, divine counterparts, when they come together, true divine counterparts, God-ordained counterparts, when they come together, they unlock in each other other gifts, right? And they help each other grow. Your person's sitting on this huge abundance of wealth, but that's spiritual wealth that your person's sitting on. And when you two come together, it's just going to unlock everything. Because that's all they can see, but that's what he's sitting on. But they know that that's what your person's got coming. They know. Look, they want your person trapped in their head, yeah? Because they don't want to get left out in the cold. Because it's almost like, yes, this person knows what they're sitting on, but it's like your person maybe they don't know the extent to what or how big of a conglomerate of gifts they're sitting on. Maybe they don't quite realise. She knows. She's just chilling. Eh? They need to keep your person under the illusion of being trapped, because if they, once your person, it's coming to light anyway, because everything's coming to light, yeah? Because your person's about to get in that chariot and ascend. They are. Because they're going within. They've gone within and sought the light. It's come out earlier. They're seeing people for who they are. Now, there's going to be a small percentage of you. A small percentage of you, and I have to say this, I have to say it, because it's coming through. A small percentage of you where your person is fully involved in all this, and they're doing all of this to try and get your gifts. Right? To try and steal your gifts. For the majority of you, it's 40-44. This is going to be like your person trying to get away from a group of people that maybe they've been involved in, maybe it's their family members, because evil family members comes out quite a lot, or it's they're involved in a cult, society, group, what, you know, coven, take it as it resonates. Either they're involved in it, or the person that they're involved in is involved in it, or that's their evil family members, and their evil family members have been trying to prevent your marriage from coming together, because look, even under there, right, and behind this marriage is a gift. So this connection, this union, this divine union will unlock the gifts, like I just said. Now, it's not to say that your counterpart is the key to the gifts, because you are the gift, right? But these two are counterparts, right? Your person's sitting on a whole lot of gifts right there, but this could also be one of these people out here, right? One of these upper level people investing a lot of money into getting things done. Because these false people won't be out here doing things for free any more than if they've had to go to third parties to get these potions mixed up for your person to be drinking. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. Been telling you people, be mindful of what you drink, especially in your dream space. That is definitely something you guys need to be very, very aware of. Yeah, is your dream space. Because look, that's the Two of Cups. That's a reconciliation. And that's two bunny rabbits. So the reconciliation between the two of you will be very fertile. That doesn't mean to say that you'll be having lots of kids. I mean, some of you will be having children, but you will be birthing something new. Creating something new together. I just want to get one more card from this. And there he is. Look, there's the Empress. The Hierophant. You can't make it up. They are literally trying to keep you away from your person. Actually, this could be somebody's mother, because that's the Hierophant and that's the Devil. So they're all collaborating together. They are dark creatures. This could be your person's mother, or somebody in a maternal position. I've been getting that message since January, February time. Somebody's mother or matriarch of a family has been out here. She comes up as the mature woman in the Kipper deck. Has been out here trying to cause burdens on this connection. Trying to stop this divine connection, because this creature wants the gifts. Because she's been knowing about the gifts. Been knowing. I've been saying that. Been saying it. I'm going to use my Supernatural deck now. Didn't want this to go on for this long. But here we are. Look, there's the Devil and there's the Lovers. Even in this deck, look at this deck, he's locked up. Because in Supernatural, the Devil ended up getting locked up. He got captured quite a few times by Crowley and the boys. Right? Dean and Sam. Yeah? He got caught. Imprisoned in a human body. 44-44. Well, we know that he's out there. It doesn't matter. We're not going to get into that. Trapped. right? Because this one here has been trying to keep these divine counterparts away from each other. Like I said, for some of you, not all of you, your person's well involved in that. And your person is trying to stop you from having a divine relationship with somebody else and unlocking your gifts with somebody else. That's not going to happen either, because you have a big mission here on earth. Can't stop, won't stop. The High Council are on it. God has got your back. Your high-level underworld ancestors have been activated. You're divinely protected at all times. You are going to be in a divine relationship, a divine partnership. It is your destiny, whether that's with your person or with another counterpart. Either way, it's going to be somebody that's divine, because that's what you deserve. Look, the Knight of Swords comes rushing on in like a whirlwind. What's that say? The devil made me do it. So be mindful of anybody that comes in really quickly, making your head spin, talking a lot, because the Knight of Swords likes to have a chat. Talks a lot, but says nothing. Does even less. And just be mindful, because look, the devil made me do it. That will be these false people. So be mindful of anybody that comes in and they've got too much to say for themselves, yeah? That's not out here trying to get to know you at a slow pace. Because look, this Empress out here, somebody's mother, or this could be somebody's baby mum. I don't really like saying that. Could be the mother of somebody's children, okay? Is working with this high priest and the devil. To try and keep these two away from each other, the King and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah? They're trying to prevent this reconciliation, this reunion. They can't get to you because you've always got your defences up, because you've healed. You're not out there with any wounds that they can get in at. Plus, you're divinely protected. We know this at all times. So just be mindful, like I said, the devil made me do it. 7 of Cups. They're looking to create illusions around you. And if your person's still operating in their low vibrational energies, i.e. still running their addictions, not all of them, because a lot of them have been trying to work on that, trying to overcome their addictions, and these people out here, these creatures out here, have been out here doing the most to try and knock you off your path, to try and knock your person off their path, because they're trying to steal things from you. Maybe they've been out here in the kitchen cooking up things to try and put your person in bad health. There's that High Priestess again. Out here doing the most, trying to create illusions. That is the 10 of Swords in the reverse. So, I feel like your person has seen who it is that's been stabbing them in the back, trying to keep them held down and bound to their low vibrational energies. And they're coming on in for a brand new passionate beginning, taking their magic back. That's the 4 of Swords, recovering from all the times they have been stabbed in the back and left out for dead by someone that's either the mother of their children or their mother. With this High Priest, somebody that is supposed to be in a position of trust, that they can go to, that will advise them and put them on the right path. These two have been working with this clown, doing potions, sending in false people. Come and have a drink with us. I'm not even going to get into it because they're all over the place. Yeah? You can't. There's the Chariot. Again with this movement forward. The Wheel of Fortune. It's your destiny. They can't stop destiny. They can't. They might be able to catch a person off guard from time to time. Look, you can't make this up. It's a completely different deck. The King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Star card. This connection is supposed to heal. This connection is supposed to shine. It's supposed to be healed. You're both supposed to be together and heal. Obviously, you've got to do most of your healing by yourself. But this connection is supposed to shine. It's supposed to be seen. Why? Where's that card gone? Because it's part of your destiny. That's why. We already see that come out. Right? Brand new passionate beginning because you took your magic back. You are the magic. Honestly. These creatures out here. The Eight of Pentacles. Look. Listen, they put too much work in. But it's all going to backfire. We've been getting that message. There's the Hierophant again. And that is a Grim... That's a Grim Reaper. She just got, she got the head job. But that's the High Priest, the Hierophant. Grim Reaper. The end of that shit. Listen, they committed a lot to the work that they've been doing. There's the Knight of Swords again. The devil made me do it. Listen, ignorance is not an excuse. It's not an excuse. This one out here is going to be like, oh, this one made me do it. I was under their orders. Because the Hierophant would be the head of the group. Right? I was under their orders. Like basically wearing a t-shirt saying I absolve myself of any responsibility. You made the choices. You made your choices. Every single person that's involved in this, I'm telling you now, is going to feel the wrath of God. Your enemies will regret. They will regret messing with a chosen one. They were warned. They got their messages and they chose to ignore them. That's the Four of Wands. Is it the Four of Wands? No, it's the Six of Wands. Victory's coming one way or another. For you, not for them. Because your person's in love with you despite everything they've been doing. Despite everything they've been doing. And even if your person is involved with them, your person's still in love with you. There you go. The Hermit and the Emperor. Your person's gone with you and then they realise what they've been doing. They know that they are your divine counterpart. Whether they're in their divinity or not. They know that they're supposed to be your person. They know that that's part of their destined path. Well, it was. There's the Two of Wands. Choosing their path. There's the Death card. They're ready to put an end to this situation. I'm telling you now. That's the Death card, but this one, the Hierophant, is like the Grim Reaper. Because this one out here has been the one executing these plans. But God said that's a wrap. This will come to an end. It will come to an end. So whatever they've been out there doing, well, we know what they've been out there doing. Let's get a couple of cards from this witchy oracle. Spell casting. The High Priest. This one out here, this High Priest, keep the Hierophants come out in every deck. Yeah, that I've used. He's getting it. His head's going to be first on the chopping block. first on the chopping block. It's a fucking high priestess again. Charms and poppets. That's voodoo dolls. And there's some mirror magic. We'll take the voodoo dolls. Weather magic. I told you they were out here doing the most. Mind your pets. Familiar spirits keeps coming up. But also be mindful of monitoring spirits. Familiar spirit come out. There's moot at the bottom and sigil. I'm telling you, signs and symbols will be their downfall. Stupid clowns. They're in the woods. I'm done. Coven. 55:55 on the clock. Kitchen witchery. So look, they've actually been out here trying to cause some sort of death, either to you or your person. Either way, they've needed to try. They've been trying to put an end to one of your lives, because this is a Grim Reaper in the show. She's a Grim Reaper in the show, yeah, and she's coming out as the Hierophant. Now, why is the Hierophant a Grim Reaper? And then the Death card's coming out. And that came out, what did that come out with? That come out with the Emperor. Or was that the Hierophant? I can't remember what came out with the Emperor. Either way, right, they're out here trying to do death magic. Blood magic's being used, trying to cast death spells. This Hierophant is looking to chop somebody's head off. Because I told you in the show she's a Grim Reaper. There's the Death card. The Emperor's come out. So, maybe this is another person in a high level position in the group. But this one out is the one executing the orders. Executing the orders. This one out here is probably a tyrant. But I do feel like it's your person bossing up. Because they're trying to leave. So maybe they're trying to put an end to that. Because look, this Empress is either somebody's mother or somebody's child's mother or their wife. They're working with this high priest out here, working with this clown, the devil. But your person's gone within and they've sought some spiritual enlightenment. Like a small percentage of you, your person's fully immersed and involved in that, and they're trying to take you down. Right? However, for the majority of you, you two are a vibrational match for one another, your divine counterparts. Now, these two have come out in both different decks. So, this is what they're trying to prevent, because the Lover's card is out here. We've got a lot of death magic, because these two came out with the Star. Your relationship is supposed to be seen. You're supposed to be... the story... I'm telling you, the story of your... That's what your mission is. That's what they're trying to stop. The relationship, everything that you guys have had to endure to get to one another, to be together, you know, that tragic love story, you know, the love story, everyone's like, oh, I love that. That's supposed to be seen. Time to Shine came out earlier. You have a big mission here on Earth. That's why this coven's out here doing crap in the kitchen, yeah? Trying to keep your person playing with trollops like that. Men or women, it doesn't matter. Trying to keep your person away from their destined path. Constantly got them out here working with the wrong people, collaborating with the wrong people, being in regret, feeling like they've missed out on an opportunity, up all night, worried about it, constantly stabbing your person in the back. Your person's always feeling betrayed, but they never quite know why. It's like they're always hungover, because they're always drinking the flipping Kool-Aid, yeah? Always. Because to tell you, this is the thing, it's getting under their skin. Your person won't let go of the connection. No matter how hard they try, no matter how many times they give them this illusion of victory, or you're winning, you're doing really well, you don't need to be with your person, da-da-da-da-da, don't look over there, come on over here, have a drink with us, yeah? And then that's how your person feels in the morning after they go sauntering over there to have a drink with them people. That this magician and this Queen of Wands have had their hands in that bloody kitchen. Yeah, look, your ancestors have been activated, right? Come on in, have a drink. Yeah, they're out here doing the most, mate. And then your person, where is it? Feels like this in the morning. Where's that card? What have I done? I shouldn't have done that. They were all set and all geared towards coming to get this. I hate when I can't do it. That's it. They were all set to come and get this, but then they got distracted by that. Right? Then that's them in the morning. That's them the next day. A bit later on in the day. Yeah? It's taken all their strength and courage because they know that you are part of their destiny, that they're finding it a struggle to get away from these people because a lot of the time they're under this illusion. They are. They've had enough. The devil made me do it. Yeah, of course they did. The devil made me do it. They're trying to get into this energy, but they're being held under this illusion. Every single time they get close to getting away from them, have a drink. Come on, we'll take you out. Yeah, they'll put them under this illusion that they're winning. They're better off without you. Yeah, this creature out here with this high priest and this clown constantly. And then there's this other one here, this Queen of Swords with her sword down, feeling like everything's all right. She doesn't need to defend herself because they got it in the bag. They got their high priestess on this. But she ain't getting the skinny, because if she was getting the skinny, she would know. It wouldn't matter how many moon cycles or whatever it is they're doing or whatever it is they're cooking up in that kitchen. They ain't gonna win. But they're gonna find out now. I'm telling you that now. They're going to find out that they invested their time, money and energy and all their other resources in the wrong place. Because it's all going to backfire. It's all going to backfire. Because you've got a big mission here on Earth. And they will regret messing with the chosen one. They've been told. Listen. That's your ancestors. And this isn't just the nice ones that would skip around with daisy chains for you. These are the ones that don't. They're the assassins. They've just been waiting. Because as much as they're out here trying to scry on you, your ancestors are constantly watching them. Divine CCTV. And maybe not so divine. Underworld CCTV. Your protection is top, middle and bottom. There isn't anywhere you can go or anything you can do where you're not protected. Why? Because you're divinely protected at all times. We see that your other ancestors were out watching your back. These ones have been activated. Every which possible way they go, they're being watched. It's just a matter of time. And this is the thing. They've been cross-watching me long enough to know that I've been spilling the tea. My tea's just been coming early. They're out here thinking, oh, she don't know what she's talking about. We can still do this. So they're still there having these silly little meetings in their family rooms, gatherings in the woods, doing whatever it is they do in the woods. Well, we know what they do in the woods, but we're not going to get into it. We've been into it. So, I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna close this out because it's just too much now. Because they've probably been out here trying to cause your person bad out. Be mindful in your dreams today. Don't drink anything. Don't eat anything. Don't read anything. Don't even try it. Because I told you they're trying to get at you whichever way they possibly can. I had to try and get away from a murderer the other night. Yeah. And that was in my dream. Somebody that I knew And I realised that they was a murderer. And I had to get away from them. And I had to try and warn somebody about them. Anyway, I still need to make sense of that. But as we've just discovered, you two are supposed to come together because these two come out together with the star card. You have a big mission here on Earth. Look. God's ambassador. That's why they can't get you. That's why. That's why. But it's all right. They can keep doing what they're doing because it's all going to backfire. Because this is for anybody that tried to steal anything from you. Even if it was just your dignity. Even if it was just a moment of your happiness. Just a moment. Theft is theft. And correct me if I'm wrong. 1 hour and 5 minutes and 55 seconds. That is one of the 10 commandments, no? Thou shalt not steal. So like I've been saying to you for months now, Divine Soul Tribe, be mindful of these people that are just all of a sudden in this bad health. Some of them may end up like this instantly. Because I'm telling you now, this is the thing. Karma doesn't come with a date. It'll get you when it's time to be caught up with. So, I am going to pull a card from this Ancestors deck. Oracle. Wait for important information. So just be still at the moment. Do what you're doing. Make sure you've got your protection up, right? Do what you're doing. But just be still at this moment. We're under this moon cycle. All the information's going to come to you. Because you're the High Priestess. And the information just flows into you anyway. Harness mystic power. Right? Oracle. Wait for important. It's the same thing. The Oracle and the High Priestess. You've both been in the know. You got the skinny. Well, you got the. You're the teapot. You're the teapot at this point. So just sit back, meditate, do what you got to do. Do your spirit baths. Do your return to senders. Do your candle work. Work with your crystals because that did come out. Charge them. It's the full moon. Do some, moon water and stuff like that. Whatever it is you need to do, do it. They're out here doing whatever it is they're doing. They're just doing it to themselves at this point. They might as well just go and stand on a rake in the garden and get smacked themselves in the face. Right. On that note, Divine Soul Tribe, I am... Don't forget your God's ambassador. I am going to leave. See you next time. So, until next time, Divine Soul Tribe, stay divine.